What's going on, Virgo? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for December 15th through January 15th. So in this reading, Virgo, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding December 15th through January 15th. But before we begin this reading, Virgo, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this reading with me as we go through it, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Virgo, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here, Virgo. So without further ado, I'm going to pull the energy. We'll see what wants to come through for you for December 15th through January 15th, Virgo. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Virgo. In that order? Alright. Watch it be the exact. Watch it be the exact. No. Okay, Virgo, very interesting energy that you have going on here. What I can say is it seems like someone's checking all the boxes, especially for those of you who are single, Virgo here. There's someone that you're very interested in love. I'm getting that they're very interested in you from the 15th to the 15th, and they're checking all the boxes because I do understand as a Virgo, you can be very specific as to the details. You know, this person needs to be this exact height and weight or else I won't date them. That's not going to be the case for all of you. But even if it's more general, there's something about you analyzing someone for the 15th to the 15th, and this could be in person analyzing as you're dating them or something, that they are checking off all the boxes. Alternatively, if you're already in a relationship with someone, Virgo, what I sense going on here is that there's someone who you're like, they seem to be shaping up quite nicely here, and it makes you very excited. It makes you very excited here. Now, there's a lot to get into, but we will. Let's start off with this. Start off with this opening oracle message for you. We have Master Jesus, forgiveness here, Virgo. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So I would say, especially for those single people where you're about to meet someone new, that's what I feel like is happening for a lot of you. Or there could be something you need to forgive about one of the past relationships that you were in. If someone wronged you in the past, or if something didn't work out in the past, you want to be very careful to completely forgive that person that wronged you in the past, not because they deserve it, because you don't want to carry over that energy into this new relationship. Or even if you're in a relationship, you may have to forgive someone here. Now, you also have Joan of Arc, voice of truth, Virgo. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Okay, so release the fear of persecution here. There's something also about your work, something about your purpose in life that you're meant to do. A lot of you may have fear of persecution. A lot of you may, because you're very intelligent, a lot of times you think things all the way through a million different angles. I do the same thing myself, but sometimes it's just, you just gotta let it rip, so to speak. And so you are protected to shine your light in some sort of way and focus on your purpose, to stand strong in that despite fear of persecution. And you also have Mother Mary. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. All right, well, that's a little bit trippy, isn't it? You have Mother Mary, Mother Mary. And Jesus. All right, so mother healing and father healing is possible at this time. So there could be something going on with your parents, whether they're alive or they're not. There could be something cellular. There could be something going on with that. We're going to have to get into it as we go through this reading, or make more sense of it as we go through. Now, to start this reading off with your opportunity, Virgo, for the 15th of December to the 15th of January, you have the Two of Swords here as your opportunity. So with this being your opportunity, I feel like there's something about not getting in your own way, or not being closed down here, or being closed down to the wrong things. What I do sense happening here, Virgo, is you're moving forward in a new love interest, or you're making progress in your love interest. You need to know what you need to say no to. What do you need to say no to? Because success, whether this has to do with your purpose or love, is not about what you say yes to. It's really about what you can say no to. So there's an opportunity to say no. I do feel like there's someone from your past. This could be someone here who is trying to get back into your life when you have other stuff going on. You may need to cut someone off. There's an opportunity also to, it's going to be different for others of you. There's also an opportunity here to look at what you're extremely closed down to. Okay, we're going to have to clarify about what it's about as we go along. Now, your challenge is the Three of Pentacles here, Virgo. There's a challenge. There could be challenge in the workplace. There could be a challenge with advancing in your career because you feel persecution here in some sort of way. The voice of truth here. If you're working somewhere, Virgo, there could be this fear of people that you work with don't have your best interest in hands, or you can't advance. Someone's not giving you a promotion, something like that. Now, alternatively here, there is something about if you're self-employed, or you're looking to start your own business or something like that. There's something about your very you could also be distracted by love, because that's dominant in your field right now. And so for a lot of you, the Three of Pentacles in your challenge, you could just, your finances could be taking a hit because you are focused on your love needs rather than financial needs, okay? I sense that going on here. Now, we go to your overall general energy, Virgo, and we have your energy, right? The Queen of Swords does represent the Virgo energy. And we have the Sun, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Lovers. Clearly, something opens up between you and someone here. It's a very perfect fit. I'm almost getting match made in heaven here. You have the Sun. This is also going to make your inner child very happy. What's going on here, Virgo, is you're analyzing someone that you're with in love, or you're potentially going to be with in love. And for a lot of you, this is going to be analyzation through experience as it takes place through your dating someone, or even if you're already married, you're analyzing them. You have something about a really perfect fit, especially for the single Virgos out there. There's someone coming in for you. You may not even know who this person is yet, but from the 15th to the 15th, they'll pop up. For a lot of you already do know this person. And you're like, wow, like, is this a good fit? Oh my goodness, is this a good fit? Now, when it comes to, there also could be something you're not seeing about this person, though. When it comes to what you don't see coming, you have the Emperor, you have the Ten of Wands, and you also have the Nine of Swords here, and what you don't see coming, Virgo. So I do feel that there's something you could be missing. You could be like, there's something you're missing about this person, right? You also have the Two of Swords here in your opportunity. There could be something you're just choosing to ignore. That's a red flag. But ultimately, I do feel like this person that's coming in love is good. There just might be a hiccup. This also could have to do with work. You feel like out of control a little bit. The Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords here is coming through more so as work, to be honest with you. There is something you might be missing, but I feel like it's a little bit insubstantial just intuitively. But the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, I feel like you're going to feel like you could be out of control with your work. You feel like someone is controlling your work. What I'm getting from this very strongly, Virgo, is that, once again, the Three of Pentacles in your challenge, you feel like your destiny is not in your own hands for the 15th to the 15th. I'm not even saying like totally in your whole life for some of you, but you're dealing with like a boss at work that you feel like no matter what you do, like you can't progress, or you're feeling like, well, if I jump from one organization to another organization, that's not going to be good on my track record. There's something about work and feeling like you're not in control of your own work, whether you're a business owner or whatever, that upsets you. Like, you're not in control of it. The good news is that what's going to compensate for that lack of control in your business is love. Love is coming in, and it's a distraction. It's a very good distraction. Spirit wants you to invest in this. Spirit also wants you to stop bugging out about your work. Just relax, Virgo. I'm like, Just relax about your work here. The advice from your spirit guides is the Seven of Pentacles, the Judgment, and also the Ace of Wands. Virgo, go date, go have a good time, go allow that person to hit on you, and stop worrying about your work. You're gonna be fine here. The universe is conscious. If there's someone at your work who is literally like forcing you to not be able to move up in the ranks, the universe is gonna get rid of that, especially if you've put in the work and you deserve it. A lot of you feel like you're getting nowhere because you feel like you're not in control. But you're trying to control it too much, and that's why you're not in control. The other thing though, the Judgment and the Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning in love for you here, Virgo, that, oh my God, there could be something you're not seeing about the person yet, but there's something about them physically or something about them where all of the boxes are checked. All of them. And Spirit's telling you, Virgo, stop bugging out about your work for a month. And it's not that you neglect your work, it's not that you stop working, but you're overemphasizing it. Focus on love. Can you give yourself permission to focus on love or no? I don't know. Can you? All right, let's go. Why is the Two of Swords your opportunity? Right? Why is the Two of Swords here your opportunity, Virgo? You're almost getting in your own way when it comes to work. So just be aware of that. So the best thing you could do is maybe focus on what makes you happy. Okay, it might not seem like that. Like a lot of you might be workaholics and you're like, well, if I stop working and I focus on love, then it's only gonna get worse. And it's like, no. All right, why is the Two of Swords here in your opportunity? Maybe just... The Two of Swords in your opportunity is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, and also the Three of Wands here. There's a very healing experience that some of you might be closed down to this because you're overanalyzing this person or not being patient enough with this person. There's something that you're setting up a love experience here. The Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands is very healing. It's a new beginning for you. The Two of Swords, though, you also have the Three of Wands here. There's something you may not be being patient enough with this love opportunity. You're analyzing someone. It's happening. Alternatively here, the message that I'm getting from this is give yourself a break. The main message, that's a side message that I just delivered. The Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Swords here, and the Three of Wands. Stop worrying about, what's my income gonna be next month? Oh, I haven't figured out my purpose yet. There's something about, like, allowing yourself to have a very healing, dare I say sexual experience or dating experience or love experience, because someone here is here to physically heal you. That's just what I'm getting, Virgo. I'm sorry to say. That's just what I have to say, what I'm getting. And yeah, so it's like stop freaking out about your job. Like sometimes things repair themselves on their own. It's like the body. The body has infinite intelligence. The universe also has infinite intelligence. And there's phases and there's cycles to life. So you're meant to go off on some sort of love journey here and make sure that you're not closed down to it, because a lot of you are going to be closed down to this love thing because you're like, well, no, because if I go out and I date this person or if I allow them into my life, then my work is going to suffer even more than it already is. And Virgo, stop. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in your challenge? Let's get a little bit more information about that. Has the universe been doing everything in its possible array of possibilities to get you to stop working so hard, and you've just been ignoring it? And you wonder why you're beating your head against, I'm getting like a vision of like, there's an open window right here, there's a closed window. You are the fly. You're the fly that's trying to get out of the room. There's a closed window. You keep beating yourself against the closed window. Boom, it's not working. More resistance. Boom, work. They're not promoting me. Boom, I can't start this business. Boom, 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 boom. Or you could take a step back, date this other fly. Oh, and this, while you're dating the other fly, the fly tells you, oh, by the way, Virgo, if you just go to the right 2 inches, there's an open window. And then you go, oh, let's go together. Vroom, vroom. And then the work takes off and the love takes off and everything takes off. Because you're just worried about, you're comparing yourself with other people at your work. You feel like there's a boss that's keeping you down, or you feel like you can't do it. And you're not supposed to do it. You're supposed to do the other thing. You're supposed to do the dating thing. I'm getting pissed now. But I'm serious. All right, why is the Lover's card here, Virgo? Hear me now, believe me later, workaholics. Now there also is this thing about don't reject this person about love too quickly, because they may meet 9 out of 10 boxes, but because they're, so it's like you could want this person, this guy needs to be this skin tone, this height, this color, or this muscle mass. I measured their thighs and their thighs are 42 inches. And I just wanted them to be 43 because I can't get off unless they're, I can't get off. Like, I literally can't get off unless they're 43 inches. It's like, are you in your head, Virgo? All right, why is the Lover's card here? Because it's just like, accept someone for who they are, accept your work situation for who it is. Oh my gosh. Why is the Lover's card here? These Earth sign readings have been rough today, let me tell you. The Lover's card is literally clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Your abundance can be increased. I'm telling you, the best thing for your work that you can do is find love right now. You have the Knight of Wands going out on an adventure. You also have the 2 of Pentacles here, Virgo. You're not, you're going to figure this person out as well. There could be a period of getting to know this person. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles. I'm not saying just like fall in love and don't do any work. You're still obviously going to have to work, but don't put your, give of your hands, give of your head, but do not give of your heart. Let me repeat that. In your work situation, give of your hands, give of your head, but do not give of your heart. Because there needs to be some sort of RAS reset. And especially with this other person in love, though, I do feel like there's an even give and take. The 6 of Pentacles, very fun. The Knight of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. See where this goes, Virgo, but if you never try, you never know. All right, I don't even care about what you don't see coming, because what you don't see coming, the 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Emperor. There's 2 things that are going on with the Emperor. Okay, with this and what you don't see coming, there's 2 things going on. A lot of you are going to be too specific about this person. Once again, you can't get off because they have 32-inch thighs. No, you want them to have 33-inch thighs, but they have 32-inch thighs, and so now you can't date them. Come on, Virgo. Try something new for once. The other thing is if you ignore this person and you don't open yourself up to love and you just try to force it, Emperor, no, I cannot do it, I just must work, no, blah, blah, it's gonna all be horrible, horrible for you. So what you need to do is be thankful for what you have. Understand when it comes to your work, something that you prayed for is now here, and you're meant to take the judgment from Spirit and go with that, go with that O, Virgo. Go with that O, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading. There could also, okay, mommy and daddy, Virgo, telling you, no, Virgo, you must work, Virgo. You must work, Virgo. But what's the voice of truth? It's different than what mommy and daddy tells you. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading.